I never imagined that a single evening could redraw the shape of my life. What began as an ordinary dinner, a quiet movie night with my stepson, unfolded slowly, almost imperceptibly, into something I could never have foreseen. That night, the air carried a tension that was gentle at first, yet heavy enough to make my heart stumble. Somewhere deep inside, a quiet unease had already been waiting. I didn't realize how close it had crept until it was too late. In one still, irreversible moment, I understood that some lines, once crossed, can never be retraced. That summer stretched endlessly. The house rested in a strange stillness, suspended between sunlight and shadow. George was away again on yet another business trip. Another late-night call that sounded harmless but left the space around me hollow. Our marriage had become a careful arrangement, solid on the surface, hollow underneath. Days passed with mechanical precision. Nights expanded, pressing down with their quiet weight. Loneliness became something tangible against my skin. Then came Liam, George's son from his first marriage. 21, polite, uncertain. He moved through the world with a quiet hesitation in every step. He was meant to stay for only a few weeks, sorting out plans before life truly began for him. In the beginning, we were just two people sharing a house. Casual conversations over coffee, laughter during old movies, silent mornings broken only by the hum of the refrigerator. There was nothing dangerous in it, until there was. One evening, George called to say he wouldn't be home. I remember sitting on the couch with a glass of wine, half focused on the faint chatter of the television. Liam came downstairs, hair still damp from his shower, dressed in loose sweats. His expression was soft but quietly aware, as though he could read the spaces in me I had kept hidden. He sat across from me, the space between us suddenly too close. "You look lonely," he said gently. I tried to laugh it off, murmuring that I was only tired, but his gaze did not waver. He had been watching, noticing things others overlooked, the books I read, the perfume I wore, the way I stared too long at nothing at all. His attention carried a weight I could feel in the hollow of my chest. Quiet, insistent, alive. Then came the words that broke the fragile silence between us. "I don't think George sees you the way he should," he said softly. My chest tightened. I told him to stop, to say nothing more. But a part of me, silent for so many years, aching for someone to truly see me, wanted him to speak. That part had been waiting, lonely and unnoticed. That night, in the dim glow of the living room, we talked, truly talked, about the spaces we had hidden from the world, his struggle to belong, my slow fading into the background of my own life. Our conversation became a confession, every truth peeling away the protective distance I had built to survive. When he reached out, his hand brushing mine, it sparked something I hadn't felt in years, an understanding that went deeper than words. It was innocent, and yet it carried a gravity neither of us could fully control. Morning arrived with a cruel clarity. Guilt seeped into the corners of the house, heavier than the quiet. I told myself it meant nothing, that it could be forgotten. But it lingered, persistent and unrelenting. Liam didn't avoid me. If anything, he seemed more present. A note left on the counter saying, "Take care." A subtle reminder that he would be home soon. His thoughtfulness mirrored something inside me, something I had tried for years to shut away. For the first time in years, I felt truly seen, not healed, but seen. And it reminded me of how broken I had become. I kept telling myself, it wasn't love. Perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps it was only two lonely souls trying to fill the same empty space in different ways. But once you allow someone to glimpse the cracks inside you, it becomes impossible to hide them again. Every glance, every silence, became a confession. Even now, walking through the quiet house, I feel the weight of that night pressing gently against my heart. Some moments do not destroy you, they simply reveal who you have become.